Okay, Jason Palliser here, the 2-Day Investment Blueprint. Now, folks, non-negotiable, and this is a huge one, okay? This is gonna help you win deals where other people don't, so pay attention, okay? Be the most valuable to the seller I really wanna say some bad words here, but I won't, every flipping time. And here's what I mean by that. You are never, the old you beats them up about the roof and the foundation. We're gonna teach you that in the seller welts, okay? But there's certain things that we do to be the most valuable. So let me give you some examples, okay? You guys we wholesaled one, 2529 Westminster, St. Charles, Missouri. Look it up, 2529 Westminster, St. Charles, Missouri. We wholesaled that property and made $73,000, okay? That doesn't happen if we weren't this. So as an example, here's what we did. The techniques that we did, as you'll learn in the lead generation, to get the property owner to call us on the phone. They talked to my team, and my team knows to be the most valuable every time. So as an example, whether you buy the house or not, so I sincerely hope you're listening because this is how you win deals like a pro. Whether you buy the house or not, cut their grass. I hope sitting at home right now that you're not above offering to cut somebody's grass. Here's why. We do, and then we wholesale houses and make a $50,000 spread, or the one I just spoke of, $73,000. That doesn't happen if we're not the most valuable every single time. Here's why. We told her on the phone, the situation was, her husband passed away. She moved 2 hours away from the house. Her relatives moved in and torched the house. The grass is overgrown. The house is definitely messed up. And she's like, yeah, I don't even know where to start. There's back taxes. And so we told her, say, hey, look, we know you're out of town. Whenever you can get to town, we'd love to see the property. Doesn't matter when it is. And here's what we'll do. We don't buy every house, but we do try and help everyone we talk to. So my team told her, said, look, if you set Wednesday at noon, we'll be there at 11 a.m. and we'll cut your grass so you stop getting fines and code violations. And she goes, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. We buy lots of houses all the time. We just try and help homeowners. Sometimes we're a great solution for them. Sometimes it's not a fit. No big deal, but we still try and help everybody we talk to because that's what we're known for in the marketplace. She's like, wow. And where we probably would have got off the phone, we actually got the appointment. We did exactly what we told her we would do. And when we started walking the house, she was so overcome by us just helping her before she even knew us yet. That literally she walked in the house and she goes, let's do it. We got that house, I think, for $35,000 plus back taxes, roughly around $42,000, $43,000 when it was all said and done. And we wholesaled it for $114,900. You can look it up. That wouldn't happen if we weren't the most valuable. So offer to cut their grass when other people don't do that. Offer to help them move. Now, a lot of you are at home going, well, I know to offer to help them move. Here's what I have to have you understand. Take it one step further to be the most valuable. And you tell them, look, hey, some of the things you may not be able to move or don't want to move, here's what I need you to understand. Anything that's usable, we work with non-for-profits, and we'll make sure that it's donated so that a family that deserves it and really needs it gets it. And you'll see that you'll start closing more deals. Here's why. Everybody offers to help them move, but you don't know it, and you have to solve it. In their head, they might be going, okay, they'll help me move, but this couch or this table is not going to fit in my house, and it means something to them, right? And you're not getting the contract because their brain still goes to, what am I going to do with that? I don't want to throw it away. So when you say, hey, look, anything whatsoever that you can't bring with you or don't want to, that's usable, we're going to donate so a family that really deserves it gets it. I just want you to know that. That's being the most valuable. That's how you get these deals. And you'll see people, you'll solve it, and they're like, so we'll write the contract. And that's exactly how it goes down. Other things to be the most valuable. If they're a distressed situation, going to foreclosure, whatever, offer to do credit repair. Say, hey, look, we find a way to be a solution for each other. The day we close, I'm going to copy you in. I'm going to copy you in on an email with a friend of mine, and we're going to go ahead and pay for your first few months of credit repair. As an example, I've done that back 23 years of funding. I've done credit repair for 12 years. You guys can copy me on an email. For $500, we can get them set up for the first 5 or 6 months. No one else does that. You offer to do that, you'll win the deal. Here's another way, being the most valuable. If they're moving out of that house, help them find a new one. Ask them what they're looking for, what they can afford, and do a search on Zillow and Craigslist and give them something to choose from. You see how you're interacting with them now? Say, hey, look, we'll work on trying to come to an agreement here, and we'll send a contract over later tonight. I'm also, by tomorrow noon, going to send you a few places that might match what you're looking for. Help them find that next place, you get the deal. This is what other people don't do. You know how hard that is for you to do? Sit in your car before you even start it and go on Zillow and Craigslist and take the zip codes they want, what they said they might be able to pay for rent, and find 5 to email them tomorrow. You said by tomorrow noon, email it to them tonight and say, hey, look, we're really committed to being a solution here for you and finding your new place. Make sense? So be more valuable than everybody else. You'll see in the mind map and blueprint, we have other techniques to do that, but I'm just showing you a few right now so that you guys can start winning those deals because you're solving stuff in their head and they say, okay, let's do it, okay? Marry yourself to this and you're gonna start closing a lot more deals. If you're not doing this, and I hope this hurts a little bit, we are. If you're not doing this, we are, and we're closing the deals. I hope that kind of pisses you off a little bit because I know if it does, you're like, screw this, screw Jason, I'm gonna do this tomorrow so I never lose a deal to anybody else that's operating like a blueprint assassin. Make sense? Be more valuable than everybody else. You guys start closing deals and have bigger spreads. So do it this way every freaking time.